What's up everybody, Watt007 here, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Rank PP video. And today I'm going to be trying out one of the other decks that you can use from the recent mini box Spirit of the Beast, or whatever it's called. I'll correct myself in post-editing of today's video. Anyways, though, from the recent mini box, they added a couple decks like Ritual Beast, which I'm going to make a video on. But today's topic, as you guys can tell from the title and thumbnail, we're going to be trying out Yosenjus, which was the other kind of like main deck that you can build from the recent mini box. And Yosenjus is a very interesting control deck. Now, this replay that I'm going to be showing you guys doesn't really show the capabilities on Yosenju control, but if I'm being honest, this deck is a very control deck. You kind of just make sure that your opponent cannot play anything and slowly trickle down their life points little by little. Not really the type of deck that I like to play, but I still got to showcase this deck because it is still an interesting deck nonetheless, and I can see why some of you guys have been telling me in some of my recent videos on how toxic Yosenjus are. This is the first time I'm playing Yosenjus, and yeah, you guys are not wrong. This deck is a very toxic deck. So there's that right there. And also, full transparency, this deck list I did not build on my own. I went to Duel Links Meta's recent video like about 3 days ago, trying out or playing Yosenjus and showcasing a competitive Yosenju deck, and my deck is pretty much a copy and paste of that, except I had to cite in a couple other cards because I didn't have all the cards that Duel Links Meta has, but still, it's pretty much the exact same one. I gotta give where credit's due, because I did not build this deck on my own because I never played Yosenjus, and even though Duel Links Meta is a YouTuber that is way bigger than me, I still gotta give where credit's due, and if you somehow have not heard of Duel Links Meta, check them out in the description down below. Nonetheless, though, let me show you guys this replay. This was an awesome replay of me using Yosenjus versus Gravekeepers. This person's Gravekeeper deck was actually insane, and this, while Yosenjus is more of a control deck, this replay really showcases more of an aggressive style that you can use Yosenjus for. So let's get into it. So we're going to be rocking the skill Dual Standby, and Dual Standby lets both players open up with 5 cards in their opening hand, but the user that activated Dual Standby cannot activate a monster spell, or it cannot activate monster effects, spell effects, or trap effects. You can technically use this to your advantage with Yosenjus, because Yosenjus, when they're normal summoned, during the end phase of your turn, they have to get returned back into your hand after they got normal summoned. So you can actually use Dual Standby's effect to keep the Yosenjus on the field, which could be good or bad depending on what background that you have. The best situation to utilize Dual Standby with your Yosenju is that if you have the counter trap that uses Yosenjus, if you have a face-up Yosenju monster on the field, you can use the counter trap to negate a monster effect, spell effect, or trap effect. That would be the only time that you can use it, but in this replay that I'm going to show you guys, Dual Standby didn't really help me out that much, and you'll see why, but we still were able to come out on top in this video. Anyway, so Kiza is going to set 1 card face down, and then she's going to set 3 back row. It is my turn, and I open up into Yosenju's Sword Sting. Sword Sting is a very powerful card. If you control no monsters, you can reveal up to 2 Yosenju cards, monsters with different names in your hand, then target the same number of face-up cards your opponent controls and returns to your hand. With Sword Sting, we actually can return 2 cards, since we have multiple Yosenjus. Anyways, I go into Yosenju Kama 2. And then I set all 3 of my back row, and then I try to swing it to Gravekeeper's Spy. Gravekeeper's Spy is going to go special summon this monster right here, and Gravekeeper's Descendant is going to cause us some trouble in today's video, and I strongly regret summoning Kama 2. Probably the biggest mistake I made in this duel, but we're still able to come out on top, which is awesome. This guy's going to activate his Prismatic Cosmic Cyclone, and we're going to be losing one of our first back rows, Drowning Mirror Force. Now, in my head, I thought I was going to be okay because we still had Dimensional Prison and Sword Sting, but as you guys can see, this guy goes for some crazy combos. So first, he's going to normal summon into his Gravekeeper's Recruiter, uses Gravekeeper's Descendant to pop our Yosenju or our Dimensional Prison. Next up, Recruiter's effect is going to activate the search into Gravekeeper's Headman, and then what we're going to be seeing right here is a trap card going to get activated, right? A Spirit to summon another Gravekeeper's Recruiter, and Gravekeeper's Descendant is going to destroy another card, and then Gravekeeper's Recruiter is going to search up for another Gravekeeper's card right there, and then why not? Let's just use Gravekeeper's Descendant yet again, destroy my last card, nothing on my field, and then Kiza activates a second Rite of Spirit to summon her Gravekeeper's Recruiter, and then swings and attacks for me 2 times. Thank goodness she didn't have any stronger monsters, or else I would have been oofed up right here, but this is where some insane plays happen. So we're going to summon it to Kama 2 that we just drew. We're going to use Kama 2 to special summon or normal summon Kama 3, because with the Yosenjus you keep normal summoning them through the effects and it counts as a normal summon. Next up, we normal summon Kama 3, and then we get summoned into this Yosenju TSU Uk, or whatever it's called. Next up, we use this Yosenju TSU to boost the attack of Kama 2. We swing into the Gravekeeper's Descendant, and then we use Kama 3's effect to search out for this Yosenju TSU yet again. Next up, what we do is that we swing with a Kama 3, discard the TSU to give us a boost of damage. Gravekeepers Recruiter's going to try to search, but nothing's going to happen, and we go for game right there. That was a very, very aggressive play. Absolutely insane. Let's go to the live duels of today's video so I can snag some wins with this very controlled deck. Let's get into it. First opponent, we're going against somebody from Japan, full belt, a king of games. Let's see if we can come out on top. Going against the Yosenju, hopefully we don't go against Gravekeepers, because I'll be honest, I usually get unlucky with Gravekeepers. That replay that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video is more of an exception on my matchup against Gravekeepers, but we will see. We will see. Playing Sealed Tombs, dual standby. You're probably playing Sealed Tombs. Oh boy. So since we have Sword Sting, we're just going to set Sword Sting and a Dimensional Prison and end turn from there. I don't want to summon into any of my Yosenjus because we didn't open up into our Yosenju counter trap, so we're just going to keep these Yosenjus in our hand. And honestly, these 3 Yosenjus in our hand are actually very beneficial. Looks like we're going against Delta the Magna Warrior, and I think... No, Delta's not the one that can pop itself, but the like alpha, beta, and gamma effect Magna Warriors are going to be able to pop themselves. So that's going to be a little bit annoying right there. I think we should be somewhat okay. 2 back row, that's a little obnoxious. 3 back row is actually extremely obnoxious. I'm curious, do I want to? Yeah, because if you control the monsters, you reveal up to a couple of Yosenjus with different names in your hand. It's like the same number of face cards opponent controls, return to the hand. I'm going to deprison right here. We're going to deprison. I'm going to get rid of that Delta. I don't want to deal with that Delta right now. Now, most likely this Yosenju has something to revive her beta in the graveyard, so we'll have to deal with that. And looks like we got into both of these guys. That's a little bit obnoxious. Let's go for the combo. Let's go to Yosenju Kama 2. Let's go into our Yosenju Kama 3. And then go into our TSU and see what we can do. See if we can kill right here. Magnets normally doesn't play Drowning Mirror Force, but I could easily see this person playing Drowning Mirror Force, so we'll see what happens. We still have our Yosenju in our hand to hopefully not have to worry about too much, but let's see if we get Drowning right here. Econ, okay. It could be worse. Definitely could be worse. So we're going to be losing you. Let's go swing with you. Because I do want to get the search off with Kama 3. 2 econs. I'm perfectly okay with getting rid of both of these econs. Let's get them out of the way now instead of later, because I don't want to get OTK'd. Sadly, we're not able to search with our Kama 3. That's going to be okay, though. I'm okay with that. And we still have our Sword Sting to return monsters if we need be. So if this person somehow summons into the Berserkatron, we're going to be able to return it with Sword Sting if I read the cards correctly. So that would be cool. That would be cool. Let's see what this Yosenju got up her sleeve. Another back row. You got, ooh, Psychic Wielder. Okay, so we're definitely turning that toggle on, because if you summon another monster. Oh. Wow. Okay. We'll take the damage. Might be a mistake, but we'll take the damage. I'd rather save my Sword Sting if I can. I'd rather save it. Secret move, that's actually really good for us. Let's go into the combo yet again. Just get our onslaught of monsters on the field. Go into the Kama 3, Kama 2, into Kama 3, into TSU. There we go. We're going to set our secret move, and let's just start swinging. We forgot. Oh, that was one mistake I forgot. I forgot to trigger this Yosenju TSU's effect. That's going to suck right there. Doesn't really matter, though. We'll actually do. Yeah, let's do it. So, still, I definitely should have triggered my TSU's effect in the first place. But we're still going to go for this. Oh, wait, it doesn't because it's too much damage loss. Well, that's an L for me. That's an L for me. I'm making Oonga Boonga plays. I really should have used TSU's effect. I completely forgot about TSU's effect that you can give when you gather Yosenju monsters 1,000 attack. I do not deserve to be in King of Games. 100%. 100%, bro. Okay, so we're going to go return a couple monsters. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Get these stinky boys out of here. Get these stinky boys out of here. And luckily, we have our counter trap, so if we do go for another play, we'll be able to negate whatever card that is. Ooh, nice. Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Oh, we can negate it. Because this trap card, Yosenju trap card, is face up, so now I can trigger the other one. That's crazy. Oh, man, that's funny. Because, yeah, you can trigger Secret Move if you have your face up Sword Sting, which is actually pretty funny. So we know that... So we know he has a Psychic. We know he has a Delta. I think this guy surrendered. Sweet. Definitely, probably didn't deserve that win because I made some pretty bad misplays on that previous turn. But what's really nice about this deck is that this does seem to be very competitive, viable deck. With competitive decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, you can make tiny mistakes and still come out on top, which, at least from what I can tell, this deck definitely does that. So let's go move on to the next duel and see what other matches we are face against in King of Games. Next person we're going against is called Abil from Indonesia, and this person reached King of Games. Last month was in Legend Rank, but still has a couple King of Games on their belt. I'm just somebody who only got 1 King of Games on my belt. This is the first time I reached King of Games in like probably 6 months. 6 months to a year. I don't know. Because I'm trying to remember what was the last time I reached King of Games before this month. I don't know. What I do know is that we got a fucking horrible hand. This hand is actual garbage. But due to dual standby will let us be able to use a couple of our Yosenju secret moves. So that's the only good thing about this. But holy crap, this hand's trash. Like, it is actual garbage. Vendread Revolution. I got nothing better to do, homie. I'm gonna negate that real quick. I literally got nothing better to do. I literally have nothing better to do. Activate your other card right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna negate that too. I got nothing better to do, homie. I really got... Honestly, you wanna hear what I should have done? I should have said all 3 of the secret moves. I should have set all 3 secret moves instead of Drowning Mirror Force, bro. Actually, though. I really should have done that so I could have negated everything. Well, goodbye, Kama 2. Been a good one. Been a good one, my amigo. Should have set the last secret move. Just triple secret move, man. God, I literally could have done nothing. Oh, boy. I mean... we'll see how this duel goes. I don't think it'll go too well. So, you're going to activate your effect, and you're going to negate probably trap cards. That's fine. I can't even use Drowning Mirror Force as it is. It's all good. You killed my Kama 2. Kama 2, been a good one. It's been a good one, my amigo. I should have set the 3rd secret move, bro. There's all the reason to set the third secret move, to be real. Sword Sting, that's not good. We'll set it down anyways. Actually, should have set both cards face down. Too late now. God, I am just hating this secret move, and since I'm hating on secret move right now, I'm gonna get punished. I'm gonna get punished right here. Actually, it doesn't matter because we actually lose right here because he's gonna trigger his Vendread Battle Lord's effect yet again and be able to not get affected by trap cards. So we'll take that. We'll take it. We'll take that L. Battle Lord. Now I forget. I think Battle Lord only. It's only Battle Lord that gets negated by it. Actually, I don't think so. I think it actually does it for all cards. So we get oofed right there. And we get oofed right there. So I think I really could have won that duel if I set all 3 secret moves and stopped him from summoning into his other Vendread monsters. I think I could have won that duel, to be honest. Sucks that I didn't set all 3 secret moves. It's just in my head, I was like, why should I set 3 of the exact same trap? But it literally could have negated that last Vendread card, and I think I would have been good because if I negated that card and then we had the Yosenju Kama 2 still on the field, we could have able to get returned back to our hand on our turn. We were able to use Sword Sting to return back the monster that he would potentially ritual summon into, and we probably could have got game. So definitely could have won that duel. I'm gonna take that L though. Let's go move on to the next duel. We're going to get somebody called Playmaker from the United States of America, King of Games. Now, I know that's not the real Playmaker because I actually have the real Playmaker Duel Links added on my Duel Links account. If last time I checked, which I could check after this duel, he's currently in Legend rank and he's Playmaker LD. This is a fake Playmaker, but he's in King of Games, so that's pretty cool. Yugi Moto. So we have dual standby and we are going first. We do have a Yosenju secret move, so I think the play will probably is to summon Kama 3. Set secret moves, set clash, and set drowning, and end turn. So we can negate 1 card with secret move. We have World Legacy Clash to make Kama 3 dip and bring him back onto the field if we want to. Because another way that you can play around the Yosenju thing, because with Yosenjus, if you didn't know already, like, you know, or no, you guys know this already. I don't know why I said that, but like, yeah, they can. During the end phase, they have to return to your hand. But if you play World Legacy Clash on its activation, you play World Legacy Clash on the Kama's activation, and then when it gets sent to the Banish Zone, once it returns back onto the field, it'll stay on the field because it tried to do its activation already. Okay, so we're going to do this. And I think the better play is to target him and give him 2,000, so then we can trigger Kama 3's effect. I don't feel like... Yeah, I probably should have summoned this Yosenju, now thinking about it, to draw a card, but too late now. We're going to get rid of the Witch's Apprentice, swing, and go from there. Oh, I thought that... oh, Kama 3. Oh, so apparently dual standby just keeps Kama 3 permanently on the field. So I wonder if I can't use Kama 3's effect throughout the entirety of the duel. No, I think I still can, but I don't know why it's not getting returned back to the hand. Me confusion. Me doesn't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Let's go see what this Yu-Gi Moto has up his sleeve. Okay, I was about to say, is this guy playing a meme deck or not? We're gonna negate that. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Let's see if he has another one. I mean, if you have Invoker, he's just gonna summon Invoker and summon it onto the field, unless he's rocking one Invocation, which is actually somewhat common. So if he's only running one Invocation, he's pretty much screwed for his Invoked deck. Because I know some people like to run only one Invocation, because usually Aliester, you just use Aliester to search for it, and that's it. That's it. So, I think that actually is the case. Drowning Mirror Force, eh. I kind of want to summon this Yosenju to draw another card. We're going to do it. Or we're going to do it. I need another card right now. Hey, Kama 3, I'll take it. We'll keep the Drowning in hand. Let's swing. Yerp. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's do it. Probably not the best play, to be honest, but too late now. Drowning Mirror Force? Nope. Oh, now we can activate his effects. So it looks like Kama 3 is never going to get returned back to our hand, but hey. Ooh. Now we should go for Kama 2. Yeah, I don't know what to go for. And this will be the better play for long term. Better play for long term. Gotta think long term, boys. Okay, so we have 2 cards set. We have Sword Sting ready to help us out if need be. Gonna summon Silent Wifey. Gonna summon that Silent Wifey real quick. Are you gonna summon into Silent Magician? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, my friend. That's okay. So I think it was a really good play to go for Sword Sting, that's for sure. So we're gonna lose. Oh, you're gonna go for that. Yeah, you're gonna go for Chaos. Yeah, Chaos Sorcerer. I wonder. The target banish the target's card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of Kama. Goodbye. Oh wait, no, Silent Wifey. Yeah, never mind. Well, Silent Wifey. Oh wait, why wasn't it able to negate it? Yeah, you are gonna be able to negate it now. Never mind. That was the cost. The reason why Silent Magician didn't trigger right away because we were doing the cost. So then our monster's not going to return back to our hands. So nothing happened. Well, that was a waste of a card. Even I forget that Silent Magician. Even I forget that Silent Magician negates my cards. It really be like that. Nice. Nice surrender right there. That is awesome. Next opponent is Dipsy from Brazil. Almost full belt king of games, except for that legend rank right there. But yeah, this guy is playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Going against Yu-Gi Moto, we are going first yet again. I'm curious. See, I don't know if I'm feeling this duel. We'll see what our opening hand is going to be, though. On duel standby. We will keep these cards in our hand, so let's just set 3 of them. Let's set all 3 of these cards. And pass turn. We don't want to summon into any of our Yosenjus because we have Sword Sting and we want to have no monsters in our field. Let's see what this Yu-Gi Moto has up his sleeve. Is this the same Yu-Gi Moto? Now thinking about it? No, it's not, because the last person we went was Playmaker. Never mind, never mind. I wonder if we can... Oh, we can't do that. Okay. And you're the one that draws a card, right? Yep. So let's summon into Kama 2. Kama 2 into EU. And then we'll draw a card. Nice. Okay. Let's go attack. Ooh. So we're going to be dealing with some Sylvans, it looks like. Oh, that's not good. We might get OTK'd by Sylvans. Oh, thank goodness. So we're only losing one of our back row. What sucks though is most likely going to target Sword Sting because I put it in the middle. But rip us when it comes to Kumoshroom. Going against Sylvans though. By the way, if you haven't checked out my Sylvan video, be sure to go check it out. Pop it up in the top right corner. Yep, I called it. He's going to target our Sword Sting. That actually is pretty bad for us in my opinion. But can't do much about that, you know. I really cannot, so there's that. Maybe... Yeah, no, it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, well. And this guy's taking a little bit to organize his cards with Hermitry. Yeah, I should have considered playing Magical Merchant in my Sylvan deck, but that clearly didn't happen. Anyways, so we're going to be seeing him probably set a Mushroom if he shuffled it around. I don't know. Let's see, what do you got up your sleeve, Yu-Gi Moto? Oh yeah, and he also has Ultimate Providence. Ultimate Providence is going to be a problem. Yeah. So we actually cannot activate our Yosenju effect. Like, we do not want to. Dimensional Prison. Let's set Secret Move. And we don't want to get ult, so we're not going to activate Kama's effect. Yeah, let's go swing. Oh yeah, let's do a direct attack, I guess. So he's going to get negated, though. Making misplays all around, you know what I'm saying? At least we got the swing, though, but I should have kept him in my hand. I should have just waited a whole turn, bro. Yeah, I'll take the L. I'm fine with that. Yeah, just defeat me, bro. Just defeat me. Yep, Mushroom. Now let's see how many two mushrooms. We got a marsh leaf. Mill the rest of your deck, bud. Just oh heck yeah, no back row loss. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so it looks like we'll Drowning Mirror Force. But yeah, no, I really made a mistake. I really should have not summoned my Kama too. I'm a bad Duel Links player. I really am. If I can reach King of Games, literally any of you guys can reach King of Games. You just gotta put some time and build the best deck you can. Because let me tell you what, Invoked Spellbooks was killer. That deck was awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I think I might play either Yosenjus or Invoked Spellbooks for this next ranked PP season. That is for sure. And Guard Oak. Oh, that actually might kill our back row. Hey! I wonder if this guy has his other Commushers in hand. Still. I think they might be at the bottom of the deck. But anyways, this guy's gonna go off. Is he has another Guard Oak? Is he gonna do his last couple cards? I mean, yeah, if he targets our Drowning Mirror Force, it's GG, so. Oh, nope, Caraway. Okay, sweet. Oh, sweet. I think we should be good then. So, let's go Drowning Mirror Force. There you go. I just don't want you to deck out Amigo. Oh, yeah, Caraway doesn't get affected by it. That's fine. That's okay. And Kama 2, let's go. Okay, so. Yeah, your opponent can activate card effects when a Yosenju monster is normal or special summoned. I guess we will do it. I guess we will. And then let's summon to you. And then let's summon, or let's use your effect. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one we choose, huh? It really does not. Oh, actually, I don't know how I should have played this differently, but ooh, yeah, this is actually a tough situation. Or attack into that, though. Attack into that. I don't know. I think I actually should have not killed the Caraway. I'll see if that was a mistake or not. No, because he has another Rose Lover. Yeah, I think we lost. Because he has another Rose Lover that's just not going to get affected by his one card. So I think it's a GG right there. I misplayed pretty hard that duel. Dude, no mushrooms for you, amigo. But yeah, play your Rose Lover. Summon into your other Caraway, my guy. It should be good. I really should have kept one of my Kamas on the field, to be honest. I should have clashed. I should have World Legacy clashed and go from there. Let's see. Yeah, we lose. How much attack is this last monster gonna have? Yeah, we lose. That's a GG, man. I really should have kept my Kama on the field. That's a GG, man. Fuck. I think, yeah, honestly, the both duels that I lost, I honestly could have won pretty easily right there. I just made really bad misplays. Now, this is the first time I've ever played this deck. Definitely a learning experience, especially when I'm going to be carrying this over. Because even though this deck is a control deck, it's actually a little bit fun when you get things going. I'm not a big fan of control decks, but it's a little fun when you actually get things going right there. So I think I am going to consider using this deck next season. And this was some great practice on trying out this deck for the first time. But Yosenju is definitely a force to be reckoned with, that is for sure. Well, hope you guys enjoyed today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Ranked PP video, even though I made a lot of misplays in today's video. But nonetheless, if you watched to the end of this video, I hope you guys learned something new when trying out Yosenjus, and maybe you want to consider playing Yosenjus when, or if you just, because if you want to invest into the recent mini box, you can play Yosenjus and all that stuff right there. But yeah, nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. If you haven't already, be sure to go hit that like button on the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content. And yeah, I think it's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll go see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Don't know how to outro, but here we go. Peace out.